The drama between Yandy Smith and Mendeecees Harris has taken a dramatic turn. After a shocking court scandal involving Tamar, Braxton and Mendeecees, Yandy has officially filed for divorce, sending shockwaves through the reality TV world and social media. Fans and followers have been on edge, and now the situation has reached a breaking point that could permanently change the trajectory of their relationship. Sources confirm that the court scandal centered around allegations and revelations involving Tamar and Mendeecees, creating tension and speculation about the true nature of their interactions. The incident was highly publicized, with clips and reports rapidly circulating across social media platforms. Audiences were left stunned, questioning the motivations behind the actions, the credibility of claims, and the potential fallout for everyone involved. Yandy's decision to file for divorce marks a significant moment in this ongoing saga. Known for her strong personality and no-nonsense approach, she has reached a point where public declarations and legal action intersect. Her filing sends a clear message. She will no longer tolerate betrayal, scandal, or disruptions to her family and personal life. Analysts point out that legal action in high-profile relationships often serves as both a personal boundary and a public statement, asserting agency and protecting interests in a visible way. The court scandal itself has generated intense discussion online. Clips, courtroom reactions, and commentary from both Tamar and Mendeecees were shared widely, fueling speculation and debate. Fans dissected every gesture, expression, and statement, trying to piece together the true story behind the headlines. Analysts note that when reality TV personalities are involved in legal disputes, public engagement escalates quickly, amplifying the impact of every action and word. The implications of Yandy's divorce filing are significant. Beyond ending the marriage, it represents a public acknowledgement of repeated issues, breaches of trust, and complications arising from external influences, including Tamar's involvement. This move not only affects her relationship with Mendeecees, but also reshapes public perception, influencing how fans, media, and industry insiders view both parties. Social media reactions have been explosive. Fans are divided, some expressing sympathy and support for Yandy, applauding her courage to take a stand, while others speculate about possible reconciliation or question the timing and motives behind the filing. Memes, reaction videos, and discussion threads proliferated, showing just how deeply invested audiences are in the lives of reality TV stars and the dramatic events that unfold around them. This latest development also highlights the pressures faced by public figures. Every decision is scrutinized, every interaction is analyzed, and every legal move is amplified across platforms. Yandy's filing is both a personal and public action, demonstrating how in today's digital age, private matters quickly become collective discussion points. Fans are watching closely, waiting to see how Mendeecees will respond, whether Tamar will issue statements, and what the next chapter in this dramatic saga will look like. Stay tuned as we break down every detail of Yandy's divorce filing, the courtroom scandal, and the reactions that are dominating social media. From insider perspectives to viral clips, this story is far from over, and every revelation adds another layer to a drama that has captivated audiences across the nation. The world of reality television and celebrity drama is no stranger to scandals, but the recent developments involving Yandy Smith, Mendeecees Harris, and Tamar Braxton have left fans shocked and social media buzzing. After a jaw-dropping court scandal involving Tamar and Mendeecees, Yandy made the decisive move to file for divorce, signaling that she has reached the breaking point in her tumultuous relationship. Over the years, Yandy and Mendeecees' relationship has been tested by public scrutiny, personal conflicts, and allegations of betrayal, but this latest event has escalated the drama to an entirely new level. Eyewitness accounts from the courthouse describe a tense and emotional scene. Tamar, known for her bold personality and unfiltered statements, was reportedly at the center of a legal dispute that involved Mendeecees. Sources claim that the interactions between Tamar and Mendeecees during the court proceedings were highly unusual, and, according to some observers, inappropriate. Cameras and onlookers captured moments that quickly went viral, sparking speculation and discussion about the nature of their relationship and the implications for Yandy. Social media erupted almost immediately. Clips from the courthouse went viral across platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Fans scrutinized body language, tone, and timing, debating whether Mendeecees' behavior indicated infidelity, poor judgment, or simply a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. Memes and reaction videos quickly flooded the feeds, amplifying the story and drawing more attention to the ongoing saga. Analysts noted that in today's digital age, such viral moments can make personal disputes inescapably public, putting additional pressure on everyone involved. Yandy's response was swift and resolute. Known for her strong-willed personality and no-nonsense approach, she publicly confirmed that she had filed for divorce. The move sent a clear message. After years of repeated trials, betrayals, and public scrutiny, she is taking control of her life and her narrative. Legal experts note that filing for divorce in high-profile cases serves both as a personal boundary and as a strategic move to protect one's reputation, finances, and public image. Yandy's decision underscores her determination to assert agency in a relationship that has long been under intense media scrutiny. The impact of the court scandal on Yandy and Mendeecees' relationship cannot be overstated. Sources close to the couple claim that this was not just an isolated incident, but part of a broader pattern of behavior that has strained trust and created tension over time. While the full details of the courthouse interactions remain unclear, the fallout has been immediate, forcing both Yandy and Mendeecees to confront the reality of their relationship in a very public way. Analysts highlight that trust, once broken in high-profile relationships, is incredibly difficult to rebuild, especially when compounded by public exposure and social media commentary. Fans were quick to weigh in, with opinions divided across social media. Some applauded Yandy for taking decisive action and setting boundaries, seeing her divorce filing as a bold move of empowerment. Others speculated about Mendeecees' motives and whether reconciliation was still possible. Discussions around Tamar's role further fueled the debate, with some accusing her of interfering or exacerbating the situation, while others suggested that the court scandal was blown out of proportion by media and fan speculation. The ripple effects extended beyond the parties directly involved. Reality TV commentators, social media influencers, and gossip platforms amplified the story, dissecting every detail and offering predictions about what might happen next. Analysts point out that in today's media environment, public figures must navigate not only personal relationships, but also the perception of those relationships, which can be just as impactful as the reality. Mendeecees' behavior, Yandy's response, and Tamar's involvement all became part of a larger narrative shaped by audience interpretation and media framing. This moment also illustrates the challenges faced by couples in the public eye. Every decision, interaction, and legal action is magnified, making personal boundaries, emotional intelligence, and strategic communication essential. Yandy's filing sends a strong signal that she will not tolerate repeated disruptions or breaches of trust, regardless of public opinion or external pressures. Her action demonstrates that maintaining personal dignity and respect is crucial when navigating high-profile relationships under the constant gaze of fans and media. As Part 1 concludes, the story is set for further developments. Audiences are left asking critical questions. How will Mendeecees respond to Yandy's filing? Will Tamar issue clarifications or statements regarding the court scandal? And what does this mean for the future of one of reality TV's most closely watched relationships? Analysts predict that the fallout will continue to unfold across social media, interviews, and reality TV episodes, keeping fans engaged and invested. The stakes are higher than public opinion can escalate events as much as the events themselves, creating a relentless cycle of scrutiny and speculation. The court scandal itself was intense. Eyewitnesses report that Tamar Braxton's presence in the courtroom added an unexpected layer of tension to an already charged environment. Her interactions with Mendeecees were scrutinized by attendees, media personnel, and fans who quickly uploaded videos and photos online. Whether it was a fleeting glance, an exchange of words, or a subtle gesture, every moment was analyzed for hidden meaning, fueling speculation about the nature of their relationship and the implications for Yandy's marriage. Analysts emphasized that these viral moments often serve as catalysts for further controversy, particularly when all parties are public figures with established audiences invested in their personal lives. Yandy's response to the court scandal and the filing of divorce papers was a decisive moment. Known for her assertiveness and commitment to self-respect, she did not mince words. Her decision to legally end the marriage signals that she has reached the limits of tolerance and is unwilling to continue a relationship overshadowed by repeated incidents of scandal and mistrust. Legal experts note that filing for divorce in highly publicized cases serves multiple purposes. It asserts personal boundaries, protects legal and financial interests, and communicates a clear message to the public that the relationship has reached a breaking point. The reaction of fans has been intense and polarized. Many expressed support for Yandy, praising her for standing up for herself and refusing to accept disrespect or repeated breaches of trust. Comments and posts flooded social media platforms, with fans framing her actions as a powerful example of self-empowerment and personal accountability. On the other hand, some questioned the timing, speculating whether the divorce filing was influenced more by public perception than personal resolution. This split in opinion reflects the complex dynamics of public relationships, where every move is interpreted through multiple lenses. Mendeecees' Harris response, or lack thereof, became a central point of discussion. In high-profile disputes, silence or minimal public comment can be interpreted in various ways, as avoidance, strategic restraint, or even tacit acknowledgement of wrongdoing. Fans and analysts debated the implications of his silence, questioning whether he would issue a public statement, address the allegations directly, or continue to let speculation dominate the narrative. Every possible scenario was analyzed, with theories ranging from attempts at reconciliation to preparation for a long-term legal battle. Tamar Braxton's involvement added another layer of intrigue. While the exact nature of her court interactions with Mendeecees remains unclear, the presence of a third party in such a high-profile scenario inevitably fuels speculation. Social media users and commentators examined her statements, tone, and gestures, attempting to determine whether she played a passive role, contributed to escalating tension, or was inadvertently drawn into the conflict. Analysts highlighted that third-party involvement in public relationships can significantly impact perception and influence outcomes, particularly when multiple narratives collide in a highly visible arena. The role of social media in amplifying the controversy cannot be overstated. Clips, memes, and reaction videos spread rapidly, creating a feedback loop where public opinion influenced media coverage and vice versa. Reality TV commentators, influencers, and gossip platforms dissected every moment, adding layers of interpretation and speculation. Analysts note that in today's digital landscape, public engagement becomes an active participant in shaping the narrative, making the story as much about perception as it is about actual events. The broader implications for Yandy and Mendeecees are significant. Years of challenges, reconciliations, and public scrutiny have already tested the limits of their relationship. The divorce filing marks a definitive turning point, signaling that previous efforts to repair or maintain the marriage may no longer be viable. Analysts speculate that this could lead to a period of reflection, public statements, and potentially legal battles as both parties navigate the fallout. For fans, the anticipation of what comes next, statements, interviews, or further court appearances, has become a central focus. This saga also underscores the pressures of maintaining personal boundaries in the public eye. Every decision, statement, and gesture is magnified, analyzed, and often misinterpreted, creating additional stress for the parties involved. Yandy's filing exemplifies a strategic approach to asserting control over her personal life and public narrative, demonstrating that maintaining dignity and self-respect is crucial when navigating the complexities of high-profile relationships under constant observation. As Part 2 concludes, it becomes clear that the drama is far from over. Social media engagement continues to fuel speculation, with fans debating possible scenarios, predicting responses, and analyzing every new piece of information. Analysts emphasize that the coming days and weeks will likely reveal further developments, including potential statements from Mendeecees, clarifications from Tamar, and reactions from mutual friends, family, and colleagues who have been watching closely. Audiences remain captivated, waiting for answers to pressing questions. How will Mendeecees respond to Yandy's divorce filing? Will Tamar address the court scandal publicly? And what does this mean for the future of all parties involved in this highly publicized drama? Part 3 will explore the potential fallout, fan reactions, and possible long-term consequences, bringing this explosive saga closer to its next turning point. As the news of Yandy Smith filing for divorce spread, the public's fascination with the situation only intensified. Clips from the courtroom, reactions from social media users, and commentary from reality TV analysts flooded platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. The story dominated feeds, with fans dissecting every movement, glance, and statement made by Yandy, Mendeecees, and Tamar. Analysts noted that in situations like this, the speed of information dissemination amplifies tension and scrutiny, making private matters almost impossible to contain. The court scandal involving Tamar and Mendeecees became the central talking point. Videos of the proceedings went viral almost instantly, showing interactions that fueled speculation about the nature of their relationship and Mendeecees' intentions. Fans and commentators debated whether the court behavior indicated a deeper connection, a lapse in judgment, or simply a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. Every expression, handshake, or exchange of words was analyzed, creating a complex web of interpretation that kept the story alive in public discourse. Yandy's divorce filing was seen as a direct response to the scandal and the strain it placed on her marriage. Known for her assertive personality, she made a calculated and public statement, emphasizing that she would no longer tolerate betrayal or scandal. Legal experts highlighted that filing for divorce in a high-profile case is as much about personal empowerment as it is about legal action. By taking this step, Yandy asserts her boundaries, protects her reputation, and communicates to the public that her tolerance for repeated issues has reached its limit. The public's reaction was intense and polarized. Many praised Yandy for her decisiveness and courage, applauding her for prioritizing her own well-being and refusing to be manipulated or disrespected. Supporters flooded her social media with messages of encouragement, framing her actions as a statement of strength and empowerment. Others questioned the timing and motives behind the divorce filing, speculating whether media attention and public scrutiny influenced the decision. This division highlighted the complex dynamics of public relationships, where perception and reality often collide. Mendeecees' response, or lack thereof, continued to dominate discussions. In high-profile controversies, silence can be interpreted in numerous ways, as guilt, avoidance, or a calculated strategy to let speculation run its course. Fans and analysts debated whether he would issue a statement, clarify the situation, or remain silent. Every potential reaction was scrutinized, with followers speculating about possible reconciliation, legal battles, or further media attention. The uncertainty surrounding his response added tension and anticipation to the unfolding drama. Tamar Braxton's role in the scandal further complicated the narrative. The implications for Yandy and Mendeecees' relationship are profound. Years of previous reconciliations, betrayals, and public scrutiny have already tested their bond. Now, with the added layer of Tamar's involvement and the court scandal, the future of the relationship appears uncertain. Analysts speculate that the divorce filing could lead to a permanent split, a period of reflection, or extended legal proceedings, each outcome carrying significant emotional and public consequences. By the conclusion of Part 3, it is evident that this saga is far from over. Fans continue to debate, speculate, and analyze, while media coverage ensures that every new development is widely reported and dissected. Questions remain about how Mendeecees will respond, whether Tamar will clarify her involvement, and what steps Yandy will take next. Every action has the potential to shift public perception and influence the trajectory of this high-profile drama. This unfolding story demonstrates the challenges of maintaining personal integrity and boundaries under constant public scrutiny. Yandy's divorce filing serves as a powerful example of asserting control in a relationship under pressure, showing that personal respect and agency can be maintained even amidst public controversy. For audiences, the saga provides both entertainment and insight into the complexities of high-profile relationships, where trust is fragile and public perception plays a crucial role. As the situation continues to evolve, fans remain on edge, eager for statements, reactions, and clarifications. Every post, video, and report could change the narrative, shaping the story in ways that few could anticipate. Analysts and commentators agree that the coming days and weeks will be critical in determining the ultimate outcome of this dramatic and highly publicized chapter in Yandy and Mendeecees' relationship. The drama between Yandy Smith, Mendeecees Harris, and Tamar Braxton has everyone talking, and now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think about Yandy's decision to file for divorce after the shocking court scandal? Do you believe this is the final chapter for her relationship with Mendeecees, or is there still a chance for reconciliation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters, and every perspective adds to the discussion. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single update on this ongoing saga. From exclusive courtroom footage to insider commentary, we'll bring you every new development as it unfolds. Staying subscribed ensures that you are among the first to know about reactions, follow-ups, and behind-the-scenes insights that continue to surface. If this story shocked you as much as it shocked the world, like and share this video with your friends and followers. Liking helps support the channel, while sharing allows more people to join the conversation and debate the latest twists in this high-profile reality TV drama. The more engagement, the more we can continue breaking down each explosive moment for you. Keep watching for updates, analysis, and reactions as the situation develops. From fan theories to expert opinions, we'll cover every angle of Yandy and Mendeecees' story, and explore Tamar Braxton's role in the scandal. Your participation, through comments, likes, and shares, keeps the conversation alive and ensures you're part of the unfolding drama. So comment below, subscribe, like, and share. Join the discussion, stay informed, and don't miss any updates on this shocking divorce filing and court scandal. Your voice matters, and by engaging, you become part of this explosive story as it continues to develop. Watch closely, because this drama is far from over, and every new revelation will only add fuel to the fire.